It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap? Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakhaev. Imran Zakhaev.
Their hands.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find. Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Turn around and fire at the targets. Don't aim down the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim down the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sights. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show 'em, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so far.
All 100 units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
River in the red zone. We've lost contact.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
The most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? The one on the left. Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force? Since when does Shepard care about danger close? Woo! Get some, baby! Woo! Battalion is Oscar! All right, we're Oscar Mike! Look, the building's going down! Woo! 102, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All 102 victors, keep an eye on Pacific. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. They're the rooftops, the hospitals. Stay frosty.
You see anything? I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
Alright, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West. Watch those alleys. Go.
30-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us. But that don't mean we can shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage.
Prepare to engage! We're going in!
Fire from
This is
multiple
it!
directions.
Speed him up!
Brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
So how do I look?
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Brakes Overwatch. Let's go.
Stay here and spot me. Wait for my go. Alright, the ice is good. Follow me. Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
Hold on! Don't let go!
to Plan B.
Stay close and hug the wall. We use the MiGs for cover and cross the tarmac to the southeast.
Kilo 6-1, the primary exfil point is compromised. We're en route to the backup LZ using enemy transport. Meet us there, over.
Bravo 6, this is Kilo 6-1. Roger that. Out.
All tangos to the rear! Just outrun them! Go! Go! Don't slow down! Keep moving or you're dead! Go! 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 Come on! Come on!
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status? Over.
Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle. Keep going. Head to chopper. Let's go.
Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here. Okay, they got the ACS. We're out of here.
The rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties. This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war, and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing compared to everything you'll save.
Z nami Bóg. Remember, no Russian. Up the stairs. Go.
We've sent a strong message with this attack, Makarov.
That was no message. This is a message. The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's op. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that
he's our ticket to Makarov.
Ghost, the plates are a match.
Copy. Any sign of Rojas' right-hand man?
Negative. It's stopped twice already, no sign of him. Wait, it's stopped again. Stand by. Got a positive ID. Whoever these guys are, they're not happy to see him. Roach, we have a situation here. Get down! Get down! Roach, this is gonna take some time. Go with Meat and Royce and check out the favela for any signs of Rojas. That's where this guy is headed. Let's go. Front runner, this is Bravo 6. We've got the package. I repeat, we have got the package.
Coordinates to fire. Bollocks! The skies are clear. Send the chopper now! Command's got their head up their ass. We're on our own.
San Bravo, we're reading 70 bogeys in your sector. Please verify.
Very funny, Station. That's a big negative, over.
Yeah, might be a glitch in one of the ACS modules.
San Bravo, be advised, running diagnostics to scan for malfunction.
The skies are clear, Station. You've got yourself some phantom dots. Over.
Zulu X-Ray 6, signs in your sector of some 100 bogeys. Please advise.
Negatory, Station. Scope is clear. I don't know what to tell you. Solar interference, heavy sunspot activity today.
Sierra Delta, we may have a minor ACS fault here. Do you have anything on your scope? Sierra Delta, repeat.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95! How the hell did they get through?
Stand by, attempting to contact the nearest unit in that sector.
I read you. This is 1st Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. Sergeant Foley, acting commander of Hunter 2-1. Do you copy? Over.
All stations be advised. Satellite surveillance has been disabled. SOSUS and paid loss rays are inoperative at this time.
Everything east of I-95! My sector's gonna fall within the
We're sorry. All lines are busy at the moment. Please hang up and try your call again later.
I can't get anyone on the horn.
War has been drawn to the shores of the United States.
Troops already stretched to the breaking point. Scatter all over the world.
The Russians must have copied the ACS module. Got the key to every lock in America.
And they're killing 1,000 Americans for every dead civilian in Moscow. Looks like we're all out of friends.
I know a guy. Let's find a payphone, if they still exist.
All we've got out of Rojas is that the only guy Makarov hates worse than Americans is locked up in a gulag.
That's all we've got. If this con's the bait to catch that psychopath, let's hang him from a tree.
Sir, the militia's closing in. Almost 200 of them, front and back.
We're gonna have to fight our way to the LZ. Let's go.
What about Rojas?
Streets will take care of him.
Works for me.
Get up! We're running out of rooftop! We can make it! Go, go, go! Wake up! Roach, we can see them from the chopper. They're coming for you, dozens of them! Roach, there's too many of them! Get the hell out of there and find your way to the rooftops! Move! Run for it! Get to the rooftops! Roach, we're circling the area, but I can't see you! You've got to get to the rooftops! I see ya! Jump down to the rooftop to me inside your position! Go! Ground is very low. I must leave in 30 seconds. Roach, we're running out of fumes here! You got 30 seconds! Run! Left! Turn left and jump down! Come on! Jump for it! Nikolai, we got him! Get us out of here! Where to, my friend? Let's get us to the summer.
Someone turn off that damn TV. My task force is out of the country. I'm commandeering your unit, Sergeant Foley.
Yes, sir. All yours, sir.
I've requisitioned a striker from the 8th Armored.
Honey Badger's a mean bitch, sir.
She'll walk you in. The Russians are burning through our defenses and our intel. Can't let them take this corner.
Just point it out on the map, sir. They won't take it.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-1 actual. Our evac choppers are taking heavy losses from ground fire. We gotta destroy those AAA positions so they can get the rest of the cities out of here. Let's go! Move up! Squad, protect the striker. Watch for foot mobiles with RPGs. Get off the street! We got hostiles in the yellow house. Squad, put suppressing fire on that house. Get off the street! Use the houses for cover. Squad, put suppressing fire on that house.
Seems we're headed the wrong direction, sir. Shouldn't we be coming back to the fight?
Plenty of fight to go around, McTavish. Glad you made it out of South America. You're meeting up with the 6th Fleet, leading the counterstrike. Prisoner 627. We believe that's who Makarov's got the mad on for, but we can't get to him.
Oil rigs, sir?
Russians are using them as SAM sites. Oil workers are human shields, so we can't just blow up the rigs wholesale. And this one is the least defended. Boys, I know I'm sending you into the meat grinder on this one.
They're defending it, so it means we want it. Especially if it gets us to 627.
USS Chicago, actual to dry dock shelter. We have a go. ES hangar flooded. Full pressure. Begin deployment. Team 1 SDV is away. Hotel 6, Bang 019 hangar. USS Dallas deploying Team 2. RV at the objective. Hotel 6, depth 20 meters. We'll take them both out. On your go.
Отвали! Это ли? Вижу морскую возьму. Хватит ныть, а? А чечнев любишь? То волвоще разместятся на небо. Они не...
Down in Section 1 Alpha. Moving up to Section 2.
Противники! Огонь!
Clear. We're clear. Roger that, Hotel 6. Team 2 will secure an evac. Continue your search topside. Okay, move upstairs. Control, we're advancing to Deck 2.
Убейте всех! Убейте всех!
Clear. Clear.
Control, all Deck 2 hostages secured.
Enemy radio. I think we're gonna have company, sir.
Set up for Plan B. Get some C4 on those bodies. Go.
C4, place, sir.
Get to an elevated position. We'll ambush them when they discover the bodies. There's a patrol. Hold your fire until they're closer. Stand by. Stand by. Plan B. Do it. Control, this is Hotel 6. Our cover is blown. Copy that. Intel still indicates hostages and possible explosives on the top deck. Your team needs to secure that location before we can send in reinforcements to handle the SAM site. Over. Roger that. We'll call in for Expo at LZ Bravo. CENTCOM needs us to take the top deck ASAP so they can send in the Marines. Move. Have been secured. I repeat, all hostages secured. Proceeding to LZ Bravo. Over. Good job, Hotel 6. Marine reinforcements are inserting now to dismantle the SAM sites. Get your team ready for Phase 2 of the operation. Out. Hunter 2-2, this is Punisher Actual. Full plan secure. All EOD teams are cleared for landing. Roger, Punisher. Hunter 2-2 copies all. Punisher, this is Phoenix 1-1, flight 2 F-15s en route to grid 257221 for CL mission. Requesting SITREP over. Phoenix 1-1, Punisher. Blue sky, I repeat. You're heading 240 and continue on course to target area. Good hunting, over. Punisher, all flights in vicinity of grid 257221
Local airspace is secure. I repeat, local airspace is secure. Proceed on course to target area along route November 2.
Punisher, this is Hunter Actual. Hunter 2-2 is moving to secure the SAM site at the southwest corner of main deck. Hunter 2-3 is proceeding towards the Dare building to disarm the explosives.
Punisher Actual to all strike teams. All SAM sites neutralized. Repeat, all SAM sites have been neutralized. Blue sky in effect.
Six fleets mopping up. Time to move in. Long history of this building. Not much of it pretty. It started out as a castle with an actual dungeon, built to withstand any siege. The building survived every brutal winter. The occupants, they weren't so lucky. The monastery didn't survive the purges. Over the last century, it's played host to anyone the government didn't want but couldn't kill. The place is filled with living casualties of the last war, which I swear I thought we'd won. And I suppose it's all a day at the races. You back the losing horse and this is where you end up. 627's the piece of meat Makarov wants, so let's cut him loose.
Seconds.
Morning 2-1, this is Jester 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, 4 harms for the section. Stand by for SEAC, over.
Copy, Jester. Go get him.
Good tone, Fox 3, Fox 3. Good kill. Hornet 2-1, you're cleared all the way in. Good luck. Out.
Hornet 2-1 copies. 2-2 copies all. 2-3 solid copy. You going on. Roger. Guns. Guns. All snipers, this is McTavish. Stand by to engage. Stabilize. Roger. All snipers, clear to engage. Shift right. Shifting. Stabilize. Ready. On target. Shift right. I see 4 hostiles on the next tower. Hang on. Shepard, get those fighters to cease fire immediately. That was too close. I'll try to buy you some time. One man in a gulag doesn't mean much to the Navy at this point. Bloody Yanks. I thought they were the good guys. Ghost cut the jar. Stay frosty. Second wave going in. Stand by. 10 feet. Go!
Captain McTavish, last floor clear. We'll link up with you at the bottom.
Man, the camera fleet in solitary confinement is dead. The power must be down in that section. Roger that. Squad, switch to night vision. Animals, hostile between the 2 doors and showers. I have a target. Hostile moving down the center of the shower room.
Drop it! Price?
This belongs to you, sir.
Who's so?
Come on! We gotta get out of here! Move! Bravo 6, be advised. Go! They started the bombardment early. Get the hell out of there now! There's the chopper! Get ready to jump!
site's getting hit hard. And we need to buy him some time. Who else?
All call signs. The LZ is under heavy fire. Uncovered enemy positions and engage potential targets. They got optics on us. Snipers, RPG teams, and heavy arms fire. All forward. Call clock due west of our position.
Request an airstrike. Over.
Negative 2-1 actual. All available air units are currently tasked with multiple casevacs along the Potomac. Proceed west to the target building and provide support. Now.
Everyone, move up. Get out of the kill zone. We gotta buy some time for those Casabac birds.
Hunter 2-1, you bought the evac site. Valuable time. Well done. Now get your ass to the roof ASAP. You're in danger of being overrun.
Roger that. We're heading to the rooftop. Everyone, move out.
Atlas 2-6 is now away. All remaining evacuation. Negative 2-1, they're still pinned down by infantry and light armor from the World War II memorial. Doesn't look good from here, over.
Copy, Overlord. We'll do what we can from the air. Out.
First wave of civilian transports is away. Leader 2, proceed with second stage evacuation. Litter urgent personnel only. Overlord! Delta 2-2 is hit and going down!
RPGT's at the World War II memorial. Pull that trigger till they don't get up.
Atlas 2-3, 2-4, and 2-5 are all the way. Ground units at LZ-4. Fall back now.
Enemy gunship lifted off 12 o'clock. For memorial.
Overlord to all units. Evacuation order April. I repeat. Evacuation order April. Everyone get the hell out of there. Overlord! We're hit but still in the air. We've got a massive down by the head of the Department of Justice. We're going in. Take us up. If we're going down, we'll take those down flights with us.
Defend this position!
Uplink nearly complete. General Shepard, you're online with Captain Price.
Back from the brink, Captain.
Out of the frying pan is more like it. This world looks more like hell than the one I just left.
We thought we'd recovered the ACS before the Russians could crack it. We were wrong. Then Makarov turned the U.S. into his scapegoat. Next thing you know, there's flames everywhere. What's this image you're sending me?
You want to put out an oil fire, sir? You set off a bigger explosion right next to it. Sucks away the oxygen, snuffs the flame.
Price, you've been locked away too long. Better get your mind right, son.
Shepard, are you willing to do what is necessary to win?
Always.
We got ourselves a pretty big fire. Gonna need a huge bang.
You've been in the gulag too long, Price. Focus on taking out Makarov.
No time, sir. We need to end this war today.
I'm not asking you, Price. This is an order. You're to...
Looks like we lost our connection.
Price, I can barely see Roach shooting my satellite feed. Too much interference. Do you see him? Over.
Roger that, Soap. I've found Roach. He appears to be intact. We're gonna head northwest to the sub-base. Over.
Copy that. The rest of the team landed near Ghost, pretty far to the east.
Tell them to proceed with the mission. We'll regroup if possible.
Roach, follow me and stay outside.
Missile in the air! Missile in the air! Code black! Code black!
Gentlemen, the missiles vector puts it en route to the East Coast. We will lose the White House.
We've rebuilt it before. We'll rebuild it again.
Casualties?
Possibly 30 to 50,000. Depends on the exact location of the detonation. All systems will go down.
General Shepard, he warned us. We should have listened.
When they speak of this moment, we will not be the ones who stood guard while America died. One man is responsible for all this. Makarov must be brought to light.
Whatever you need, General. We've got a blank check.
Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Over. Dagger 2-1, this is Overlord. Do you copy? Over. Target to a flank left! Sean, talk to me! Okay, target 9 o'clock, range 50 meters. Stay down! Raise down! Record! Reloading! Cover me! Record covering! Last mag! Make it count! Hey, ammo check! I'm good! There's too many of them! Sean! Last mag! Chandler! Sound off! Range! 80 meters! Got it! Got it! Tracer! 3 rounds left! Corporal! Hang on! Defend this position!
Come in, Sat-1. This is ISS Control. Houston's requesting a feed from your helmet cam, over. They want you to look over towards the dark side of the Earth. You should be cresting the horizon about 15 degrees east of the starboard PV arrays. Sat-1, rotate your view a little further to the right, will you? Sat-1, rotate your view a little further to the right, will you? Sat-1, rotate your view a little further to the right. There it is. We're getting your feed, Sat-1. Come in, Houston. Are you getting this?
Copy that, ISS. Video feed from Sat-1 is clear. Sat-1, keep tracking the bogey. We're looking into it. Stand by.
Houston, we're not scheduled for any satellite launches today, are we?
ISS Houston, stand by. You may have a problem here.
Houston, this is ISS Control. Any word on the...
Russians got us outnumbered. Shit's falling from the sky. We're screwed, man. We're totally hooked.
Get it, Pip Corporal. Our weapons still work, which means we can still kick some ass.
What the hell was that?
Stay here.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
It's over. Come on. We still have a water fight.
What the hell happened here? Oh man, it's quiet. Is your red dot working? Mine's out.
Mine's down too. This is weird, bro.
Looks like optics are down. Comms too. There's not even a street light for blocks.
Wow. Check it out, man.
Damn it. All right. We gotta regroup with whoever's left out there. Corporal Dunn, take point. When the time's right, Corporal. When the time's right.
It's been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever dreamed, but we will recover. I've got a blank check, and we're gonna use every cent of it killing Makarov. Despite what the world may say, we are not savages. We don't kill civilians. We use precision. There's an evil man hiding in these shadows, and we're gonna bring him into the light. Once his face is revealed, we will write history, gentlemen. These are the last safe havens left on Earth for Makarov and his men.
Sounds like we gotta be in two places at once.
Impossible?
Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take the boneyard in Afghanistan.
Very well. We will cut off all avenues of escape. This ends now.
Strange. Could have sworn we entered this war yesterday.
Snipers in position.
Strike team, go. Engage Makarov on sight.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go. Let's go.
brakes, but clear.
У меня нет бинта, есть...
Top floor clear.
Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard. So, cover me. I'm gonna slot that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. Ghost, we're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with his intel. We need to protect the DSM until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go.
Ready to engage.
I've got you, Roach! Hang on! London 2-1! I've got red smoke in the tree line! Stand by to engage at my mark!
Roger that. I have a visual on red smoke. Standing by. Roger, that's clear. You have first gun.
That's one less loose end.
Does anyone copy?
They're dead, so. Shepard's cleaning house. I'm working my way back to you. Shepard betrayed us. Have to trust someone to be betrayed. I never did. Nikolai, come in. Do you have our location?
Da, inbound Price. But I am not the only one. You've got Shepard's men on one side, Makarov's on the other.
We'll have to take them all out then.
Or let them take each other out. Either way, I'll see you on the other side, my friend.
So, Shepard's trying to wipe out House and Makarov at the same time. Head for Running Point Bravo to the west. Trust no one. You better hurry if you want right out of here! So, we don't have much time. Nikolai's not going to wait around for us. Hurry!
ramp are coming in! Vehicles at 12 o'clock!
We got one good UMP. They've got 1,000. We don't even know if Makarov's intel's any good. Price? Price?
The healthy human mind doesn't wake up in the morning thinking this is its last day on Earth. But I think that's a luxury, not a curse. To know you're close to the end is a kind of freedom. Good time to take inventory. Outgunned, outnumbered, out of our minds on a suicide mission. But the sand and rocks here, stained with thousands of years of warfare, they will remember us for this. Because out of all our vast array of nightmares, this is the one we choose for ourselves. We go forward like a breath exhaled from the earth, within our hearts and one goal in sight. We will kill him.
I'll wait for you at the exfil point. 3 hours.
Don't bother. This was a one-way flight, mate.
Then good luck, my friend. Slava.
Disciple 4, Oxide, do you copy? Over.
Go.
Hey, I'm not getting anything from Disciple 4 at the North Ridge Road. Could be a bad transmitter.
Got 2 tangos down below.
Do it.
Let's go.
Oxide, maintain aggressive posture.
All units be advised, this is Gold Eagle. The site has been compromised. I'm executing Directive 116 Bravo. If you're still inside, your service will be honored. Shepard out.
Override the door controls, hurry! Run! Keep moving! This place is gonna blow!
Excalibur, this is Gold Eagle. Fire mission. Target package Romeo. Danger close. That's within 100 meters of your position, sir. That's not a suggestion. Send it. Roger. Fire mission. Danger close.
Incoming! Since when does Shepard care about danger close? Let's go! Stay close and follow me!
This is for the record. History is written by the victor. History is filled with liars. If he lives and we die, his truth becomes written and ours is lost. Shepard will be a hero, because all you need to change the world is one good lie and a river of blood. He's about to complete the greatest trick a liar ever played on history. His truth will be the truth, but only if he lives and we die.
They're just around the corner, come on! So, get on the boat!
5 years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
Soap! It'll hold for now. Come on, get up. I thought I told you this was a one-way trip.
Looks like it still is. They'll be looking for us, you know.
Nikolai, we gotta get Soap out of here.
Duh. I know a place.
All warfare is based on deception. For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield. The corrupt talk, while our brothers and sons spill their own blood. Remember, Silver. But deceit cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it. And when a nation cries for vengeance, the lie spreads like a wildfire.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95.
The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history. That all it takes is the will of a single man.
Your world as you knew it is gone. How far will you go to bring it back? Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we've got to get Soap out of here. I know a place.
What's the sit rep on New York? The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight. We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request? JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OPCON to you. Over.
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
Switched on! We gotta move, now! Establish an uplink with the Predator and buy us some time. Enemy missile, Frost! Behind is smoking. Good shot! it! Send it!
We have multiple Russian warships near our ports. We sent the SEALs to assault the command vessel. Proceed to New York Harbor to assist.
Copy your last.
Metal 01, be advised, we're seeing multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Enemy bird incoming! Stay on him, stay on him! Frost, down there, Russian bird!
Tally target, right side high.
Two more! We're taking heavy fire!
Take evasive action.
Enemy bird is down! Good work! Keep scanning your sectors. I think we lost them! Shit! Enemy high!
Alright, hold on. Make it left.
He's behind the building! Behind the building! Frost, can you get a beat at him? Fire! Look out! We're hit! We're hit! Hang on! Shit! We're going down!
I still got pressure on the pedals. Come on, you son of a bitch!
Hold on!
That torque feels okay. Tail rotor effective. Hydraulics holding. Collective and pitch set. Fuel 70%.
Overlord, this is 01. We are en route to the harbor. Over.
Roger, 01. The skies are clear. Good luck. Out.
This is Lightning 3-1. Guidance systems are back online. Standing by with a full payload of JDAMs. Requesting clearance.
Lightning 3-1, you are cleared to engage.
Breaking the hard deck. DOT 5 seconds. Weapons away.
Verify initial strikes on the Predator feed.
Sir, appears all sites have been neutralized.
Good work, Sandman. We've regained air dominance over Manhattan and pushed the front line back to the river.
What's our next target?
The Russian command vessel is an Oscar II submarine carrying enough cruise missiles to level the eastern seaboard. We need to strike fast before they can launch a counterattack.
Roger, what's the mission?
Infiltrate the vessel, take over the bridge, then turn their weapons against their own fleet. I need you to link up with the SEALs and get it done. Good luck.
Get up, boys. Where's our infill point? Brooklyn Battery Tunnel.
I thought it collapsed.
It did.
In position.
STV Team 4, this is Metal 01. Radio checking the blind, over.
Roger, 01. We have you 5x5. Phase line Echo secure. We have execute authority.
We're 1 minute out.
Copy that. Just don't start the party without us.
Almost through. Primary entry point is open. Stay tight. Easy to get separated down here.
Damn. Think anyone got out?
Nothing we can do for them now. Maintain 295 degrees. 300 meters to link up.
Metal 01, got you on the tracker.
Roger, approaching rendezvous.
SEAL team should be up ahead.
I see them.
Sub's on the move. Intercept window is closing fast. Roger that. Lead the way. Watch your sonar. Russians are laying mines. Eyes on your sonar.
Mine.
Keep it steady. Wait. Got another mine. Clear. Power down. Here we go. Oscar 2, 8 o'clock. Steady. Wait till she passes. Okay, go. Get in position.
Planting.
Frost, plant the mine on the sub. Frost, move. Mine's armed. Clear out.
Good job. We'll prep the exfil.
Going explosive. Hit it. Overlord, this is Metal 01. Sub is surfacing. Commencing assault.
Roger 01. Continue to primary objective. We need control of the sub's missile.
Hold position.
Hatch opening! Contact coming out of the hatch! Frag out! Clear, head down. Thanks, secured. We'll hold topside. All right, Frost. Sweeping clear. All unknowns are hostile. Rendezvous downstairs. Area secure. All right, I got the launch keys. Overlord, this is Metal 01. I send Checkpoint Neptune, over.
Roger 01. Copy Neptune.
I have the missile key, and I'm accessing the launch codes now.
Grid coordinates follow. Tango, Whiskey 0566228.
Coordinates confirmed. Firing on Russian fleet in 30 seconds. Frost, get on the console. Three, two, one, turn. Overlord, missiles armed and launching.
Roger. SEAL team is in position for exfil.
Go, go! Bridge truck, let's roll! Amen to that! Frost, punch it! Missiles launching! Keep up with that Zodiac! Got it!
Roger, Metal 01. Missile strikes confirmed on multiple Russian hard targets in your AO. All primary threats neutralized. Good work, team. That's one for the books.
Easy day, Overlord. Sandman out.
All friendly call signs. We are no longer on the defensive. I repeat, consolidate and counterattack.
This is ODA Foxtrot! The Russians are disengaging! We got them on their heels!
Beyond the jagged edges of war, there were still Russians who rejected Makarov's lunacy. Men willing to stand against the tide.
Price, we've got vital signs, but they're weak. Soap won't last without proper attention.
He's a hard bastard. Trust me, he'll make it.
We're picking up inbound signatures. We've got company.
It's Makarov. He's tying up loose ends. Who's your best man?
Yuri, ex-Spetsnaz. Only man I know who hates Makarov more than you.
Get him. They'll use the ridgeline for cover and fly in from the south.
How do you know?
It's what I'd do.
How many of them? 3 Havocs and 4! No, 5 Mi-17s! Commandos fast roping down! Get the fire team on the roof!
Yuri! Yuri, over here! We need to get Soap to the chopper!
What is that?
We need to buy the doctor some time! Contact, need your help! Yuri, get over here! Give me the shot! They're on the roof! We've got to get Soap to the chopper! I got him! Yuri, you with me? Yuri, over here!
The UGV is in a shipping crate directly below you!
I see it.
Two-centimeter armor plating, mounted minigun, and grenade launcher. Controls are gonna be in Russian. Yuri, you're up. Nikolai, what's Soap's condition?
We've got to get him out of here!
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind you.
That minigun will punch right through walls! Use your grenade launcher! Take out those choppers! Yuri, run to the chopper, move! Go!
There he is! There's Yuri!
Good, we'll need him. We're going after Makarov.
Who the bloody hell's Yuri?
They say truth is the first casualty of war. But who defines what's true?
The Russian president is flying to Hamburg to negotiate a peace treaty with NATO delegates.
Truth is just a matter of perspective.
However, many Russians still blame America for the massacre at Zakhaev Airport.
The duty of every soldier is to protect the innocent, and sometimes that means preserving the lie of good and evil. That war isn't just natural selection played out on a grand scale.
But for now, it looks like the world may finally know peace.
The only truth I've found is that the world we live in is a giant tinderbox. All it takes is someone to light the match.
Moscow, this is command point on the road to Hamburg. Skies clear.
All teams report in.
Team 1, the president's office is secure.
Team 2, lower deck is clear.
Team 3, forward cabin is secure.
We land in Hamburg in 2 hours. Team 1 remain with the president until touchdown.
Vasily's waiting for you, Father.
He's expecting an answer from me.
Team 1 moving.
I don't like him.
No one does. That's why he's good at his job.
What will you tell him?
The truth.
He won't want to hear it.
He has no choice. I'm the president. I'll see you at dinner.
Mr. President.
Vasily.
Hello, Mr. President. President?
Gentlemen, we have only 2 choices. Peace or war. Life or death. For the sake of our children, we must seek peace with the West.
Mr. President, now is not the time to appease our enemies.
We destroy our enemies when we make friends with them. If we cannot end our differences, at least...
That's gunfire!
Hijackers are taking the plane! The cockpit's been
Mr.
breached!
President, get down! Team 3, status report!
We need backup!
Down at Team 3, report! Everyone down! Protect the President! Code Red! I repeat! We're taking the President to the safe room! on, Agent Kharkov. We have to find the president.
Location coordinates. 479, clearing airspace in sector 211. Selection neutralized.
Secure the daughter and move her to safety. Kharkov, with me. We've got to find the president. Mr. President, we have to get you out of here. Where's my daughter? She's being secured, sir. We need to move you now. Get the president inside.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Then you know what I want.
You're insane.
Russia will take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr. President.
You'll never get them.
Every man has his weakness. Find the girl.
The Russian president never arrived in Hamburg for the peace summit. With his whereabouts currently unknown, no one is certain what this means for the peace treaty.
Looks like Makarov just played his next hand.
If he puts himself back on the grid, he wants it to be known.
So where do we start hunting?
Africa. Makarov's been using local paramilitary group to move shipments into Sierra Leone. From there, they go towards Morocco and into Spain.
He's moving north.
Right towards Her Majesty's doorstep. What's the cargo?
I don't know, but it's important to him.
Then I want it.
We can use the river to get in close. There's a factory in the camp where they store the shipments. The PRF's been waging genocide in the Highlands for months. They'll be everywhere.
Makarov wouldn't let this travel lightly if it didn't serve a greater purpose. And chances are the bastard will be there personally to see things off. If he's back on the grid, then so are we. Nikolai, we're just outside the village.
Copy. I'll pick you up in 1 hour.
The factory isn't far from here. Makarov's cargo should be there. Keep it silent. Let's move.
Maintain a low profile. The militia's all over this area.
So, try not to die this time.
You worry about yourself, old man.
Vehicles approaching. Get down.
Right. Soap and I will advance. Yuri, you're on overwatch. Get to a position on the roof and cover us.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters. Two more from the west. Take them down. Move it up. Another patrol on the road. Take them out quick. Moving. Breaching now. Clear. Clear? This place is bloody empty. Nikolai, the factory's a dead end. No sign of Makarov. He must them move to the militia's headquarters at the center of town.
We're moving there now. Heads up, we've got company. We're compromised! Fury, run! Fury, push forward! Rally on me! Put fire on the technical! Enemy rooftop, right! Stop moving or they'll die! Mortar incoming! Mortar incoming, lad! Keep moving! Yay! Fury, I see you! Just keep moving! Fighting mortars to the tower! Fury, slug the bastards! We've got a large group of militias heading our way. Then let's give them a proper welcome. Fury, man the mortar on the roof. They're down. Start putting shells downrange. Use the mortar and hose those bastards down. Looks like 2 technicals and a bunch of troops. Light them up! All targets in the village are hostile. If it moves, put a mortar shell on it. Keep moving a mortar! That's good for now. Let's move. We need to hit the church. We're running out of time. Through here. Nikolai, approaching the church now. You're sure the cargo will be there?
It's the only area they could have moved it to. If not there, then it's already on its way to Europe.
Let's hope he's right. Do this.
The shipment's gone. We missed our window.
What about Makarov?
Must have done a runner. Just get us out of here.
Empty. What do you think Makarov was after?
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.
Ici la station Corse. Nous avons intercepté un message crypté.
Idon, that's it to go London now.
Prévenez les renseignements britanniques que nous avons un problème.
The French just intercepted a message concerning a suspicious shipment headed for British soil.
Have we identified the vessel?
No, sir. The call came from a number on the watch list for Fregata Industries.
Wake up MI5 and notify them that we have an imminent threat.
Gentlemen, what do we know?
Nothing solid. Special branch is sweeping up known persons of interest, but we advise tasking SAS to investigate Tier 1 threats.
Patch me through to Hereford.
Ma'am, I understand we have unknown hostiles expecting a package.
MI5 has identified several possible points of entry. Be advised, the nature of the cargo is currently unknown.
Roger. My team is making ready. We'll be on plot within the hour. Don't worry, ma'am. Whatever they're up to, we'll put a stop to it.
Base plate, we're online. Mint on view.
Roger that, Bravo 6. There are multiple trucks in the docks marked Charity Worldwide. At this time, we believe they are target.
That's a dodgy way of doing charity work.
The trucks are leaving the docks right now.
Our source say what they were transporting.
Intel on this op shows the shipment came from high-value targets overseas. Be advised, one of the trucks is still at the docks.
I want to get a Spectre in here and sink the whole bloody thing in a river.
Too high profile, Bravo 6. Vulture's birds will provide air cover for now.
Let's just get this thing done and dusted.
FLIR is picking up heat signatures in the warehouses. You will need to clear those buildings before securing the truck.
My team will take warehouse 1. Bravo 9 will handle the other. Base plate, our window is closing fast. We're ready to kick this off.
Copy that. All teams, you've got the nod. Mission is a go.
All right, mate. Let's do this. That's the warehouse in front of us. Burns, we'll sweep. You clean. Weapons free.
Burns, open the doors. Base plate. The lorry is empty. What's the status on the rest of them?
Bravo 6, be advised that...
Tango's on the catwalk. Vulture 2, sort out. Roger, inbound and locked.
The 2-2, scout ahead and check stops. Find out where they're headed.
Vulture 2, sir, breaking away.
Bravo 6, come in. Bravo 6, do you copy?
Burns. You're right.
Bravo 6, what's your status?
The train's down in under Westminster. Those bastards were using it for transport.
Be advised, the trucks are headed in your direction. Get topside and RV with Bravo 2.
Copy. Come on, Burns. It looks like it's just us now.
We got contact at Westminster Station!
Copy, Bravo 6. Teams are en route. ETA in 10 minutes.
Nice timing, mates!
All teams be advised, the truck is headed your way. Coming in hot. Secure the area! The truck will be here any second. We need to knock this road down now. There's the truck. Weapons free.
Clear! Base plate, the lorry's down. We're secure. What's the status on the others? Base plate, come in. Base plate, where are the trucks?
You got it? Are you recording? Okay, so this is day 3, London, and we're off to... Sarah, tell Daddy where we're going. We're going to Big Ben. That's right, Big Ben. Oh, there it is, sweetie. It's right there. Honey, are you getting this? Daddy, look over here. Look at me, Daddy. She's really hyper today. Sarah, don't go too far. Birds! Look, Mommy, there's birds! That's your daughter. You know she gets that from you.
At 6:22 Greenwich Mean Time, chemical attacks were triggered across Europe.
I repeat, Downing Street is within the contamination radius. Over.
It's being called the worst terror event in history.
This is GIGN HQ. My men are dead or dying. I've been exposed. This is Ramstein. We're under attack.
Roger, we are aware of the gas attack and are sending decon units your way.
Not the gas. We're under attack by Russian ground forces.
Say again, Ramstein. What Russian forces?
The entire Russian army. Request immediate assistance.
Eyewitnesses are now reporting Russian tanks rolling down the Champs-Élysées.
This was no act of terrorism. The attacks were intended to cripple our defenses and pave the way for an invasion. We need to hit them now with everything we've got.
Sir, we've lost contact with the delegation in Hamburg.
Metal 01, this is Overlord Actual. You are being rerouted for Hamburg. We've got a principal-level hostage rescue.
Who is it?
The Vice President.
This is Helix 2-3. We're 1 minute out. Copy that, 2-3. Helix 3 show his head. He's gone down. Stay with me.
Let's move in. They ran further down into the garage. All right, let's get this show on the road. Just move fast, don't let them swarm you.
Up, let's go. Look at me. It's him. Overlord, PID on the Vice President. We're ready for extraction.
Solid copy, 01. Great work. Raptor 4 is arriving on scene now.
Truck, Bridge, we got our guy. We're on our way to LZ Neptune. Meet us there. Nice. I guess the first round's on us.
OC, we've got a caller with a lead on the chemical attack. Says he'll only speak to you.
Identify yourself.
Mac, this John.
We put a lot of names in the clock tower this week, lad.
It was Makarov. The bastard slipped through my fingers in Sierra Leone. What does MI6 know?
You're on everyone's shit list, John. There's no way I could get you clearance.
Don't give me that. You still owe me for Pripyat, and I'm calling it in.
Easy, son. All right. We've traced the delivery freighter to an outfit in Bosaso, Somalia. It's run by a nasty piece of work named Morabi. My hands are full with it leading it home, so you're on your own. Good hunting.
What's the security look like?
Strictly 2nd Division. Local triggermen guard the compound.
We'll stick out like bollocks in a bulldog. Stealth's not an option.
Then we just have to kick in the front door. Tell Nikolai to ready his men.
Just move quick and we can select where I'll be before he bolts.
The sandstorm's moving in fast. We'll have one shot at this.
Bravo team, take point through the gate. Nikolai, suffer him up.
He's out of the way.
Targets ahead. Engage.
Fly these bastards flat!
locks on.
Look familiar.
No, please!
Where's Makarov? Tell me and it's yours.
Our contact was a man named Volk. We never met Makarov.
Where's this Volk?
Paris! He oversaw the delivery in Paris!
Right then. This is for the boys at Hereford.
Nikolai, we're LB broke. We have what we need. Ready for exfil.
Almost there. The LZ looks clear, but that sandstorm is moving in fast.
We see it. Meet you in 20 seconds.
That storm is massive.
The last thing we need is to get caught in that. Let's move.
The side is too hot. I can't land.
Yuri, get on the remote carrier and send them out.
Roger. We'll contact you when we get a fix on Nikolai.
Come on, lads. We've got to reach Nikolai before all of his men do. Vehicle coming through. Stay low and keep moving.
Good to see you, mate. Where's the convoy? We've got 2 vehicles 50 meters to the
Echo 2, we've got Nikolai. We're heading to the exfil point.
Move out!
Follow me.
Echo 2! We're approaching exfil point!
Yuri!
There's Echo Team. Let's go! They're just past the ridge!
Yuri, this way!
We have to keep moving.
Let's go. Come on. We gotta move. Move out. So, folks in Paris, how are we getting there in the middle of a bloody war? We can't, but I know who can.
Caller, please authenticate.
Access code Black Viking. Get me a secure line to Asset Metal 01.
Bryce, thanks for the tip on Kingfish. You should know Uncle Sam's got a kill capture order on your head.
Tell him to join the bloody queue. Makarov's bomb maker, Volk, is in Paris. We need to act before he bolts, and I can't make the window. You're the only one I trust with this.
I'm on it.
The bastard used Fregatta Industries as a front to distribute the WMDs. I'm en route to their European HQ.
French Special Forces have located Volk. GIGN tracked him deep behind enemy lines, but they're pinned down.
And you want us to unpin them?
Prosecute the target as needed, but Volk comes back alive.
Any station, this is ODA 595. All civilians at the Louvre are dead. Requesting decon units and medevac.
595, this is Overlord Actual. Negative. All U.S. forces in Paris are engaged. Triage the civilians and move your team upwind of the plume.
This area is still dirty from the chemical attack. Keep your masks on. Truck around the deck and moving.
Roger. I'll meet you at the LZ in 1 hour. Good luck.
Metal 01, GIGN is pinned down at the Palm d'Or restaurant. Get there fast or we'll lose the only shot we've got at finding Makarov.
Roger, will call.
Watch your step.
01, Be advised, GIGN is taking heavy casualties. They won't last long. You'll need to double time it to make the RV.
Patch me through to him. This is Saber. How much longer? 3 minutes out. Just keep your perimeter secure. We're almost there. Please, just hurry, huh? Let's go. This way, move!
Metal 01, I'm pingo on fuel. Give me 10 mics to gas up and rearm. Over.
Copy that. Thanks for the assist, Warhammer. Over here. The entrance to the catacombs. Checking for toxins. Hold up. I've got negative contamination in this area. Masks off, but keep your eyes open.
We need to minimize our signature. One light source only.
Understood. Follow me. Stay close.
Metal 01, Blue Force tracker dropped the fix in your position.
We're in the catacombs, proceeding to possible target location.
Roger 01, we're sending a Ranger QRF to your location. Mark your route with flares so they can locate your position.
Roger your last. 01 out.
Smells like shit down here.
Yeah, but at least it won't kill you.
All clear. Move up.
Where's the rest of the GIGN?
A chemical strike at our barracks at Satori last night. Most of my men died within minutes.
A friend of mine was at Satori.
Je suis désolé. This is why Folk must pay for what he's done.
He will. I'll see to that.
Bienvenue.
Stay sharp.
This way. Approaching suspected location of HVI. 100 meters.
How many bodies do you think are buried down here?
Don't know. Let's make sure we don't join them.
Flashbang! We got a runner! It's full! Overlord, we have a positive ID on the HVI. In hot pursuit.
Roger 01, remember, we need Folk captured alive. He holds the only action weapons on Makarov.
Move! Move! Don't let him escape! You got up the ladder! Folks, get integration in! Get in the blue van! Move! You go, I'll cover you! HVI is getting away! Keep laying down fire! Done it! Ross, they need you back here! vehicle is down! Get out! Come here, asshole! This is Metal 01, Jackpot. Bulk secure. Archer, you son of a bitch.
Bring him in for interrogation. We'll extract any intel he has on Makarov.
Truck, we got Volk. We're on our way.
Copy. Raptor 2 is spinning up now.
General, you're online with the President and National Security Council. Mr. President.
General, have you found Makarov yet?
No, but we received actionable intelligence on his bomb maker. The situation is developing.
Developing? Do you have him or not?
A Delta team just took him down. I'm sending you the footage now.
What's their status?
They have Volk in custody, but their OPSEC's been compromised.
In English, General, please.
They're gonna have to shoot their way to the extraction point.
General, I want this man Volk alive. I don't care what it takes. You bring those men home in one piece.
There's our ride! Get Volk! Let's go! Move! Move! Let's go! Come on! We're going down! We're going down!
Descending crew. Targeting system online. TV, verify you see our friendlies. Roger that. Friendlies are marked with white diamonds. Just to confirm, crew, we are not clear to fire on the buildings. We suspect there are civilians still inside at this point.
Do not engage the buildings.
Metal 01, establish an orbit over AO Hammer. Request mark, over.
Red smoke on the LZ. Need you to service targets north of that location. Everything else except danger close is clear to shoot.
Copy that, Metal 01, we got you. Keep flying south to the red smoke. Set scan range.
Warhammer, target is destroyed. Thanks for the assist.
Solid copy, Metal 01. Overlord, Metal 01 is clear. Green light, bomb run on target area. West to east, I repeat, west to east.
Copy, west to east. 26, you are cleared for bomb run TRP 5001.
Crew, hold fire to the south. Friendly birds are entering the airspace. Target reset. Metal 01, we're seeing enemy activity headed your way. Recommend you hold your position until we've swept up. Over.
Roger, we'll go.
Clear to engage all those guys.
There's no BTR moving down the street ahead of them. There we go.
We've got smoke on the targets. You're cleared hot, Warhammer.
Watch those buildings. There might be civilians.
There we go.
Good shot.
All right, they're falling back. Move up, move up.
Lost your fire. That was too close to arm us.
Neutralizing targets, Metal 01. Danger close. Repeat, danger close.
Yeah, direct hits right there.
Gun ready. Enemies on our flank. Good work, Warhammer. We're Oscar Mike.
Metal 01, we're engaging targets ahead of you. Hold your position.
Two enemy birds in the center of the fort there.
There we go. Clean up that signal.
Angle's neutralized.
Metal 01, looks like you're clear to move up. We'll keep an eye on you.
We're gonna keep left at the fort. Over. Warhammer, we got RPG fire from the building in front of us. Need you to hit it now.
Copy that. We got smoke transfer.
Thanks for the assist. We're gonna cut through the hotel across the street.
Make inbound, 10 o'clock.
Incoming missile.
Shit, no clock.
Clean up that signal.
Answers you 5, break it away. Good pursuit. Stay on them. Here's C-300, going to missile lock. Warhammer Lancers pinging all over the place. We need to clear out.
Copy that, 6-2.
Taking more fire from the embassy. Building across the courtyard. Give me a 105 round right
Negative,
through it.
Metal 01, we're under heavy enemy fire. Give us 5 minutes to circle back around.
All right, we'll draw fire. Truck, cross. Let that MG so we can keep moving. Get ready. Go! intersection. 1 minute out.
Enemies crossing clear.
We have friendly vehicles on the ground west of the fountain. That's west of the fountain.
Lots of guys moving in. We started a hornet's nest. I think we got their attention.
The LZ is 2 clicks north of here. Let's get a move on. Get Volk in the Humvee. Let's go.
Going as fast as we can, crew.
We secure? Secure. Let's roll. Warhammer, this is Unit 462. We're moving out. Damn, that was close. Great, get on that 50. On it. Get these guys off our tail. Going left. Take it a hard left. Gun ready. Going left. They're right on us. Take care of them. Make it a hard left. Go right, go right.
Enemy birds inbound. All fighter birds are engaged in the convoy. Wait for a clear shot. Don't want to hit our guys.
For it. Get these choppers off our ass, Warhammer. Take out those choppers.
Yeah, direct hits right there.
Take those birds now.
Yeah, direct hits right there.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
One of our vehicles is down. Yeah, right.
Get a javelin from the Humvee and finish off those tanks.
Use the javelin and take out those tanks. You have enemy air support coming in. Need you to take care of them.
Contact 11 o'clock.
Established overhead. Ready for targets.
Roger. 30 seconds, gentlemen. I don't think we'll last that long. Take this car over there from the tower. Last leg. Negative. Nothing left to use. We're dead center on the peg. Take anything worth us with everything you've got.
Overlord, Bomber is going to level everything in that area. Requesting clearance. Do whatever you have to get those men back home. Delta 1 is going to 6 miles away. Miles away.
Sounds good, Vandal. Anywhere but here. Let's go! We're getting the hell out of here! Frost, get on board!
Did a man talk?
They always talk. We got names, dates, locations. Volk gave us everything, even Fragata. It seems your hunch was right, Captain.
Makarov's already making friends.
He's meeting with his top advisors 6 hours from now. Location is the Hotel Lustig. It's in the center of the city near the old square. We have Tier 1 groups assigned to handle this, but I don't think they'll make it in time. But you're close.
Very. I'll contact you when it's done.
Makarov's council all together in the middle of a war zone. Sounds convenient.
Overconfidence makes you careless. We'll infiltrate along 2 separate routes, so you and Yuri head for the church and provide overwatch.
The city's locked down tight. We'll need a back door.
Leave that to me. Welcome to Prague, gents.
The Resistance is expecting us half a click to the north.
Let's get this over with.
Hold up. They've already taken prisoners. They're moving fast. We need to be faster. Keep it tight, lads. Use the boats for cover. Move under the docks. The storm will keep us quiet.
Said this area would be clear. I'm sure it was nothing you couldn't handle. Do you know what had to be done to get you this far?
Enough chit-chat. So, Yuri, let's get on your way. We'll meet you at the rally point.
Let's go, Yuri. Which vehicle will he be in?
They constantly rotate for security. We won't know until he steps out.
You seem to know a lot about Makarov.
Alpha 1, radio check over.
Bravo 1, copy. We're dug in with line of sight.
Right, Kamarov's our eyes and ears inside the hotel. Once he gives us the nod, we'll kick this off. What do you see?
Bugger all, mate. Looks like Makarov's late for his own funeral.
Sit tight until we get a clean shot. Then you can put as many rounds on him as you like.
It'll only take one.
It's almost time, Yuri. You'll be on the second floor.
Heads up. Makarov's convoy is arriving now.
I see it. 4 armored vehicles. No visual on Makarov yet. They're stopping in front of the hotel.
Do you see him?
Aye, there's a bastard in third vehicle. Shite. Think he's looking right at us.
Easy. Just sit tight.
They're pulling into the garage now.
All right, Kamarov, you're up. Kamarov, do you read me?
Probably forgot to switch it on.
Doesn't matter. Makarov's here. We move forward with the plan. I'm in position, ready.
Yuri, find Price in your scope. He's at the top of the hotel. We got you. We got some activity on the balcony. We'll take them out together, Yuri. On you. Price, who is that?
Kamarov. I'm sorry, Price. Captain Price. Ад ждет тебя.
Price, get out of there!
Yuri, my friend. You never should have
What the
come
hell's
here.
he talking about? Get out now!
It's not safe here. We have to move. Come on. We need... Nikolai, get us out. That chopper's circling back around. We have to move. Koso, you can make it. Yuri, take point and cover us. We need to get the hell out of here. Clear the table. Not now, son. Just rest. Get a medic! Come on, stay with me, son. Price.
Need to know. Makarov knows. Yuri.
Oh, no! Soap! No! Soap! You have to go, now! Get off me! I'm sorry. Soap,
I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I was young and patriotic when I first met Vladimir Makarov.
Yuri, wake up. Zakhaev wouldn't want you to miss this. This deal will generate millions for our cause. Money can buy many things, even power. The road to our future begins here, my friend.
Что значит маловато? Я думал, мы договорились.
Zakhaev never forgot what we did for him that day. Our reward was power. But power corrupts.
Today, we show the world our true strength. Perhaps it will give you some as well. Is everything ready? Do it.
Thousands of souls extinguished by the push of a button.
Understand, Yuri? This is only the beginning.
This wasn't war. It was madness.
I know what you have done, Yuri. I know what you have told them. My friend, my ally, my betrayer. What happens here today will change the world forever. Nothing can stop this. Not even you.
Пока не докурю сигарету. Тогда уже постарайся через несколько часов. Remember, no rush.
I was a soldier of Russia, not a taker of innocent lives. But in his eyes, this marked me as the enemy.
Эй, у нас здесь один выживший.
Okay, Yuri. You bought yourself some time. For now. There's a clock tower in Hereford where the names of the dead are inscribed. We try to honor their deeds, even as their faces fade from our memory. Those memories are all that's left when the bastards have taken everything else.
What happened?
He killed Soap. He's gone, Mac.
What do you need from me, son?
A location. Our Russian says Makarov used to cache weapons at an old castle near Prague. He's got nothing more solid than that.
Can you trust him?
What choice do I have? He's got his own reasons for wanting Makarov dead. Place ring any bells?
Aye. We ran drones over a suspect castle back in Zakhaev's day, but we never got wind of our targets visiting the area.
What am I up against?
The place is a fortress. Only one way in or out. Unless you've learned to fly. Security office on the far side of the compound, and a command center north of that. Both were heavily guarded. If Makarov's there, he'll be in that control room. What's this you're sending me?
Equipment list.
That's a lot of hardware, John. What you plan on doing?
What you taught me to do. Kill them all.
Get down. Get caught in those lights and we're done before we started. Down if we have to. Take him out, but don't get caught in the spotlight.
Может, он справляется. Или просто отвалится скоро. Нечего. По крайней мере, некоторым хоть какое-то дело припало. Да уж я скорее со скуки подохну.
Stop, don't move. All right, come on. Plant C4 on the platform. Easy. Clear, go. We're good. Keep moving. There's the security office. I'll handle this.
Clear. They've got cameras outside the command center, both sides, here and here. Yeah, well, we just have to knock on the door. Cheers. This bridge is the only way in or out of the base. Plant some more C4 at the corridor.
This whole thing looks like it's about to collapse. So take it slow.
Hold on. Change of plan. Control center is just above us. Looks like we won't have to shoot our way in. The thunder will hide the sound of the blast. Wait for my signal.
Timing is piss poor.
We can climb up here. Come on.
last time, I will not bow to the demands of terrorist thugs. I will die before I surrender the nuclear launch codes.
Makarov. I see. This is what we're dealing with, brothers. A stubborn old man hopelessly out of step with the changing world.
Sir, still no response from the security room.
Will change.
Get down there. Find out what's going on.
Alexei, has your intel been confirmed?
Yes, sir. Our men are on the way to Berlin.
Are you listening?
The daughter is there. We will have her in a matter of hours.
Keep me updated.
Time to go.
Что здесь происходит? Получили ответ от охраны или нет? Обыскать людей! Обыскать территорию! Граната!
Just in time. Do it. Get us out of here.
Roger. I'm on my way.
Makarov's tracked Vorshevsky's daughter to Berlin. If they find the girl, it's only a matter of time till he gives up the nuclear codes.
Do we have her exact location?
Triangulating now.
ISA cell phone snipers just intercepted a call from her.
Patching you through in 3, 2, 1.
Alana Vorshevsky?
Кто это?
American Special Forces. Do you speak English?
Yes, my security's dead. They're coming for me.
Stay calm. We're en route to you now. Where are you exactly?
Closet, 5th floor suite.
Which side?
I don't know. There's a building across the road. A sign on the roof says Riesdorf. Please, hurry.
Okay, put the phone down and don't move. We'll come to you. Athena is still with us. Weapons tight, and don't throw any shots.
Zero-1, Overwatch established.
Copy that, we're inbound.
Got targets in the LZ, missiles loose. Granite team is on the deck now.
We're taking fire!
Brandon's got company. Doorway on the left. Keep them covered. 4 more. Airpack's on target. Still got guys on the roof. Building across the street. Clear, Brandon. Keep moving.
T-90's on the road!
Overlord, we have Russian tanks firing on Granite's position. Requesting fire mission.
Solid copy, 0-1. The air corridor is clear for our A-10s to commence gun runs.
Metal 01, this is Valkyrie 2-6 in the airspace and at your service. Standing by for you to mark the first target.
Contact north!
Contact.
Hit the tank on the street! Direct 10. 2 more tanks approaching. Take them out!
Metal 01, I am in position. Got a tally on the target. Hold fast in the turret. Ready for tasking.
Target the tanks on the street!
We'll take it from here.
Armor's down, Granite. You're good to go.
Copy. Thanks for the assist. We owe you one.
Maintain eyes on the building.
Breaching now.
Granite, have you got eyes on Athena?
Affirmative. Shit, left side. Got 2 more. Get out, get out!
Granite! Granite!
They're gone.
What the hell? Overlord, Granite team is down. I repeat, Eagle's down. We're going after Athena.
Affirmative, Sandman. Link up with the German tank column south of your position and proceed to the target building. Over.
Solid copy. Sandman out.
back to extraction point.
Negative, Overlord. We are going for the bomb. Our beacon is still active.
You'll need to move fast. Berlin is falling. We'll maintain ISR. Over.
Through here.
They must have rigged the building to blow if our tanks got this far. Man, this is some bullshit. This thing's gonna come down on us any second. Just keep going. Easy. Easy. Got a doorway over here.
We're losing her! Go! Go!
Metal 01, ISR shows they're extracting the girl now. Advise you stand down and head to an alternate LZ.
No, we can make it! Get that door open! Go! Frost, hit the door! Precious cargo. We lost her.
Price, we lost the girl. Looks like the helo took her to a diamond mine in Siberia.
We're gonna have one shot to grab the president before he gives up the launch codes, and Makarov turns Europe into glass. Once we get boots on the ground, it's gonna get lively down there.
Hopefully you can keep up, old man.
I know you Yanks like to take all the credit, so Yuri and I'll keep the neighbors in check while we roll hard to secure the hostages.
Okay, weapons tight, guys. No one likes a dead hostage.
What's the score, boss?
Everyone's hostile.
Ain't that the truth?
Ready? This thing go any faster?
Easy, Grinch. Top off your rifles. Get ready.
Contact! 12 o'clock! RPG! We're clear! Heads up! Got it! Overlord, we're in! Approaching the target now! Yuri, take care of the door!
Metal 01, what is your status? Have you secured the president?
Negative, Overlord, but we have the girl.
We'll prep a team for extraction. Continue searching for the president.
She's trying to say something. She said they took her farther deeper into the mine.
Then that's where we're going. Come on.
Coordinates 7015.
On the cable! There he is! I see him! There they are! He's right there! Right there! Get charges here, here, and here.
secure.
Solid copy. Gather your team and proceed to the
She's
RV.
alright. She's alive.
What the hell?
Move! Move! Overlord, the place is gonna collapse any minute. The birds need to come to us.
Copy that. Hammer 1 is now en route. ETA 30 seconds. Stand by.
Evac will be here in 30 seconds. All right, let's move. Go! Fury! Fury!
Get the president on board. We gotta get the hell out of here.
President secure! Hang in there, I got you!
Price, you gotta go! Make sure the president gets out! Don't even think about it, Mike! We're in this together! Grab your RPG! Truck, cover the right side! You better be right behind me!
Reports have confirmed that peace talks between Russia and the U.S. are about to begin. In other news, the ultra-nationalist leader, Vladimir Makarov, is still at large.
We cross now to the Rose Garden, where the president is holding a press conference with Russian Premier Vorshevsky to formally announce an end to the hostilities.
On this historic day, the representatives of two great nations stand before you united.
There's a simplicity to war. Attacking is the only secret. Dare, and the world yields.
A chapter in which we pursue peace.
How quickly they forget that all it takes to change the course of history is the will of a single man.
Our very existence.
Who's this?
Prisoner 627. I'm coming for you, Makarov.
Haven't you heard, Price? They say the war is over.
My war ends with you.
Like it ended for Captain McTavish? Tell me, Price, how long did it take him to die? I've destroyed your world piece by piece. It's only a matter of time until I find you.
You won't have to look far.
You sure this armor will protect us?
It'll buy us time. Nikolai, are you patched into their system?
Working on it. My Arabic's a little rusty.
Looks like they know we're here.
I've tapped into their security feed. Makarov's in the atrium on the top floor. This is it. Makarov doesn't leave here alive. Get ready. This is for soap.
We've got their attention. Second wave of responders will be coming in any moment. Here they come, right on schedule. Shoot the guard!
Up the escalator! Makarov's moved to the restaurant, same floor. He's got a large security detail with him.
What kind of opposition's waiting for us?
40-plus foot mobiles, SMGs and assault rifles. Enemy chopper closing on your position.
One is heading for the roof. Probably going to Makarov.
Shoot it down! Keep firing!
Good shot!
Our armor's shredded!
Nikolai! We need another lift!
Copy, on its way.
Hold much longer! Jump!
Makarov's chopper just touched down. He's heading there now.
He's not getting away!
Be careful, they're setting up barricades.
Frog out! Yuri, your armor's gone!
Multiple threats to your right.
Keep pressing, we've almost got him! Can't let him escape!
You're almost at the restaurant.
Keep pushing forward. Restaurant's this way.
Still there. You almost got him.
There he is! Watch out for that chopper!